Hello again. Well, I'm going to see if I can show you how I make this pin. It's a bit of an unconventional way of doing it. What you've got is a little tapered top here. It's a key pin and a sort of like a ball on the bottom with a thin stalk in between. Very difficult to show you exactly how it is, but you can see there's a ball on the bottom and a tapered top. It's a key pin. Obviously it's a long one, and and that's the key. So you can see it's pretty dramatic, and obviously it's getting this key in and out. They're not maximum cuts, but they're nearly there. Right, so I've rounded off the end because obviously that takes a bit of time to get that right, and I'm going to turn the Dremel on and I'm just going to sort of go through it, and I hope you can see it all. I've tried to set it up so you can. Right, so I've done 2 and I'm on pin 5. So what I do is turn the old Dremel on the slowest speed. Key, put the key in. Put it in. Don't push too hard, for goodness sake. And then I mark it with a knife. So now the pin is marked, and that's the exact length, and I'm going to now cut this so I can see it. There we go. And I'm going to put a chamfer on it, not with that one. I'll be putting another chamfer on it, but I always put a chamfer on it. And then the next thing I have to do is create the ball, and I do that by guessing it. And then I cut the stalk. Approximately there. And now we need to the shaft of it, get that about right. And going on there. These files that I'm using, they're over 50 years old, 55 years old. Never been cleaned, never been sharpened or cleaned, never been cleaned, all lopping along together. I've got 2 sets of them, and I've had two sets right from the beginning, really. What's going on here? Now making the ball. Can't take anything off the tip because obviously I've got it to length, so that's why it's scary doing it like this actually. This edge hasn't got a cutting edge on it, so I'm not doing anything nasty to it. Got a little dent in here, I don't like that. And now I'm going to put the taper on the top. The tapered pins, and there's plenty of meat on the top of this one. And then another little bevel, or what do you want to call it? Where's the thing? That one. This one's got a... Good enough. Now let's clean it up. Polishy. Do like them polished. Whoops, I'm rushing it. That edge has to be sharp. This is very, very weak, so it's not really doing anything. And now the next job is to cut that little pip off the top with a flat file. Right, it's gentle, very, very gently. Sorry, I have to move it to here. I don't know whether you can see me here. I've got to look through my eyes, although I'm wearing glasses, but I can't see this actually. I can't see it, so I have to look through the magnifying glass. So I hope you can see. I can't really see what you're looking at. I've got you at a funny angle. You're leaning at a funny angle, mate. What's the matter with you? And now the next thing to do is to sort of polish off the end. So what you do is you just put the thing in, and I go around in little circles. I don't know whether you probably can't see all this actually, but so that's it. I've left this, the top piece here is a bit bigger than the other one. They're not the same on the top, and I don't want them to be the same because you don't want to get someone who knows exactly what's going on in there. There you go. And so the next thing I'm going to do is offer it up into the thing, and that's the scary bit, because you think, is it going to be right or not? There's always a bit of wiggle room. Hold on, let me have a look. Oh yeah, that's spot on. There you go. The thing is, it with this lock is that it's got chamfering in here. It's not over milled. It's just to make it smooth. But hold on, slightly catchy there. I might have to take a bit more off of that. It's the bloody key, isn't it? Wobbles in there. When there's some springs going down on the top of there, that'll be fine. So there we go. That's it. That's how I make that particular pin. I haven't got a name for it yet, but it's going to be the arm bone or something like that. See you around, guys.